Morning everybody, Mike Niemiec here with some early morning grain and oilseed comments for Friday, November 22nd. Well, stealing the show in the overnight trade has been the beans and the meal, both in flat price and in the spreads. The bean market up roughly around 10 cents, the meal market up $5. The spreads firm in the nearbys. Corn and wheat kind of following along to a minor degree. Corn and wheat up 1, but the soybean oil giving back some of its strong gains of yesterday, down around 15 points as we speak. Beans and meal had a late surge in the close yesterday, and seems like we're getting some follow-through buying in it. The market as a whole continues to watch our sales pace to date, where we see that we are currently at around 90% of the USDA projection of bean sales for the year, corn around 70%, and the soybean meal around 60%. And we're only 2 to 3 months, into the marketing year. Trade is out there surmising that the USDA still remains a little bit too low on their exports, thus everything else being equal, carryouts coming on down for the corn and the beans as we move our way forward. However, countering that will still be South America and how their production goes. It's still early in their growing planting season, but once again, as we work our way into the new year, if that continues to be conducive, we would think that our sales pace would start to wind on down, but it's not a given right now, so that continues to keep somewhat of a bid underneath the marketplace. Also supporting the market in here has been the farmer sell rate. Seems like it's still better for beans than for corn. Basis levels have not been shown any type of collapse, as we are now starting to wind down our U.S. harvest with big production numbers. But as I said, we're not really seeing any aggressive farmer selling, and as a result, that's also helping the spreads at this juncture, particularly the corn of late, as we go and try and meet this demand before the South American crops come on board. There is still no problems in South America at this point in time, and once again we are winding down our harvest. So our points ahead as far as what to keep our eye on is the export sales pace out of the U.S., the farmer sell rate, and South American weather. One trade of note today will be the option expiration of the December contracts. The trade likes to go and try and pin a price as far as the strike price goes. So that may be the trade interest here today, which is pretty much non-fundamental, more mechanical than anything else, as we work our way into a shortened week next week, which will also be a preclusion for the first notice day for December futures. So a little bit better call to start off with, and this is my opinion, not that of ADM or ADMIS.